over the weekend, of course, the box office. Very slow box office.
Was.
Especially considering that last week, Five Nights at Freddy's breaking records, left and right. You would have thought...
Oh, it's going to keep on going. Barbie energy.
Yeah, number one at the box office. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
But it made $19.4 million this weekend. That is a 76% drop from its first weekend. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like typically you see like a 55% roughly, Total gross so far is $113.6 million domestic and $217 million worldwide, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for a movie that's day and date with streaming.
Yes.
Most of the time that's a big, indicator of, it's not going to make that much.
Yeah.
I think honestly this kind of proves that there's a market for that. I would still go watch movies, some.
Some of them, yeah.
Not all of them.
No.
But I miss the
Especially that one.
Yeah. Number 2, sticking in the number 2 slot, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour.
Woo!
Bringing in an additional $13.5 million. Bringing its domestic total to $165.9 million and worldwide gross $218.4 million.
Yeah.
So it has made $1 million more worldwide than Five Nights at Freddy's. Just to put Five Nights at Freddy's in perspective.
Put it to shame.
That's insane. That's insane that Five Nights at Freddy's is that close to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Number 3, sticking in the number 3 slot, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Hey.
Added an additional $7 million this weekend, bringing its total gross to $52.3 million and its worldwide gross to $109 million. Not bad.
Oh, wow.
Number 4, brand new to the box office, was Priscilla with $5.3 million total domestic. It's not gone worldwide yet. I don't know anything about Priscilla.
It's about Priscilla Presley's life before she met Elvis, and then of course she'll meet Elvis and stuff. But word on the street is that the lady that the book that the movie this is based off of, apparently Lisa Marie, before she passed, begged the people that wanted to make the movie to not make her dad look bad.
Okay, yeah. At number 5, limited release was the film Radical with $2.7 million domestic, $7.8 million worldwide. In a Mexican border town plagued by neglect, corruption, and violence, a frustrated teacher tries a radical new method to break through his students' apathy and unlock their curiosity, their potential, and maybe even their genius, based on a true story.
Now that my interest is piqued as an educator,
it does sound decent.
What
right?
did you use to break through to their genius?
Number 6, dropping from the number 5 slot, The Exorcist Believer, bringing in another $2.1 million, bringing its domestic to $63 and $125.5 million. Number 7, dropping from the number 4 slot, After Death. Added an additional $2 million, bringing its total gross to $9 million. Number 8, dropping from the number 6, Paw Patrol, the mighty movie, Maggie's favorite.
Yeah. Even though it's at the bottom of our list. Let's go, Paw Patrol.
$1.9 million, bringing its domestic total to $62 and its worldwide to $169.2 bones.
Boons?
Remember when Pork Chop won all those bones and Doug entered the lottery or whatever? He used his savings bond. I think that's the first time I ever heard of a savings bond. Was on that episode of Doug. At number 9, new to the top 10. What Happens Later? $1.5 million.
Sleep.
That's Meg Ryan's movie.
Oh.
Opened to number 9. And number 10, wrapping it up, dropping from the number 8 slot, Freelance, adding an additional $1.2 million. That's the John Cena film.
Oh.
Yeah. That was loud.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm not used to this.
Adding in an additional $1.2 million, bringing its total gross to $4.2 million and worldwide gross to $4.9 million. So I don't have a number of where this one landed, but Oppenheimer made an additional $510,000. Nowhere close to the $50 million it's needing.
It won't do it, guys.
I think it's still technically in its 1 week run at IMAX. So this weekend will solidify whether or not it hits $1 billion. It's not going to, but it'd be really nice.
It'd be a miracle.
And then lastly, The Creator has officially crossed $100 million at the box office.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Good.
Again, doesn't make its budget back.
No.
So,
But
well, I mean, it did make its budget, but like it's not
not
considered
a-
a success.
it's not a runaway success. There he goes, guys.
For those wondering, Star-Lord. What are your thoughts on this box office weekend?
I mean, it's depressing.
Yeah, not a lot to talk about. I would say we're kind of entering the slow part of the year with different movies coming out. But honestly, I think the next several weeks in a row, there's a movie coming out that we're gonna watch. Like the Marvels comes out this Friday, and then like Trolls 3, Wish, Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games. Yeah, it might be good. It's a young, sexy Donald Sutherland.
I didn't want that.